This video tutorial will show you how to use the barrel and conversion kit builders to purchase a new barrel or caliber conversion kit for your XCR rifle or pistol. In order to purchase a new barrel or caliber conversion kit, you need to know the length of your upper receiver, the type of gas block, and the position of that gas block on your barrel. In order to figure this out, we've included 10 images of various XCR configurations that show the different lengths of upper receiver, gas blocks, and gas block positions. Let's look at a couple of these just for kicks. This first one is a standard length upper receiver with a type 1 gas block in the standard gas port position. The image below it is the same thing, but with a type 3 gas block. It's a standard upper receiver. You don't need to worry about whether your rail system is Picatinny, M-LOK, or key mod, or whether your barrel is long or short, or whether you have a stock arm brace or pistol cap on the end of your rifle. The next one is also a standard length upper receiver, but you can see the gas block isn't here, it's actually inside the receiver some. The next two images also show different positions of gas blocks. Here's a standard length upper receiver. The gas block's here. Excuse me, this is a competition length upper. Here's another competition length upper. The gas block here. So you choose the configuration that most clearly resembles your rifle in terms of upper receiver length, gas block type, and gas block position. We're going to start with, as an example, this XCR with a standard upper and type 3 gas block. I'm going to configure it. Configure a barrel or caliber conversion kit for it. It takes a minute to load. There we go. You'll see the first 4 items have the word current in front of them. They represent what you currently have. And since we chose, we're going to start with 5.56 in this example, but if you're starting with any of these calibers, you would simply check those. The standard gas port position was chosen for us because of the image we clicked on before, as is the current gas block type. It was a type 3 on the image we had, so those 2 items are filled in for us. But the current brass deflector is not. You'll have to compare the brass deflector you have with one of these and check it. Alright? Now, if I'm just going to buy a barrel, I don't worry about caliber conversion kit, I just want a barrel for my rifle. I can make sure that the calibers match and also that the gas port position matches standard and standard. And I'll say, well, I wouldn't want to have a, let's say I want a 14.7 inch barrel. Click it. It'll show the barrel. I can choose whether the contour is light or heavy. This particular barrel. I can also choose, I can't choose the new gas block type because we're selling only standard right now. If you want a type 1 gas block on a new barrel, you can call and talk to us about that. You can choose what twist you want and what muzzle device you want on it. And there you have it. And because you clicked, you had a this type of brass deflector, we should suggest you get one of these, and we've included it in this price with the barrel. Now, if I'm going to change calibers, or let's change calibers first. Let's go to 7.62 by 39. So you'll notice it filled in a magazine, a bolt, and then you can't see it very well, a firing pin, and a brass deflector. These are the parts you need based on these first things being what you had. Alright? And so you'll see you could also look down at the bottom here, and you'll notice that some of these items from the muzzle brake down are filled in. These are the parts you'll need in addition to the barrel, and they're included in the price to make this caliber conversion kit work. Now you'll notice, let's say we've done this caliber conversion kit, but let's say we want the barrel really short. Actually, if you choose the 9.5 inch or 10 inch options, you'll notice that you end up with not only a barrel, bolt, firing pin, brass deflector, mag, but also now a shorter gas tube and shorter off rod. These are needed to work with both the 9 and the 10-inch barrels. Now if we go to 11-inch barrel or on up and change our new gas port position back to standard, we can just get a short barrel that doesn't require the off rod or gas tube. So this kind of shows you how to use this system to purchase a new barrel or a caliber conversion kit. Now to reset this page, you can simply go up in your browser and reset here. It'll take a few seconds and you can start all over again. I think this will fill in. We're not going to wait for it to fill in. We're going to go back a notch. And we're going to do we'll take this older rifle. Here's an older XCR that has a Type 1 gas block. When we go to configure it, we're going to see something a little different. It's going to want you to configure any new barrel or caliber conversion kit with a new Type 3 gas block, and that will also require a Type 3 gas tube. So when this pops up immediately, you see not only a barrel, but it's got a gas tube on there, and that's because our new Type 3 gas blocks use the gas tube to help support the barrel. And if you're buying a new barrel for your XCR, you really want to consider getting the new gas block on it. We have a limited number of older gas blocks, but it's smarter to go with the newer, better system. And that's all I really wanted to say about this. You can choose different caliber, same way, and actually the price is the same. It'll add, in addition to the parts you need for the caliber change, you'll also see the gas tube is there. I hope this has been informative. If you have any questions and can't figure this out, please call us or email us. We'll get you on the right track. We thank you for buying the XCR rifle and hope you'll have even more fun with these caliber conversion kits.